Hello everyone, and welcome to the very first episode in this new series where we're going to be playing Front Mission 4. This is a really great game. I really enjoyed it the last time I played it, although it's been a few years. And so it's a very complex game, much more so than Front Mission 3. There's a lot of layers to the combat and the Wanzer setups. Pilot skills, there are link systems. There's a whole lot here going on. It's from my perspective an intimidating amount of things going on in this game, but I'm gonna do my best to play through it and show you guys what the game has to offer. Like I said, I really enjoyed my last playthrough of this game. There's a lot to see, lots to do, so without any further ado, let's get started. So, like my Jak and Daxter playthrough, I am playing on an emulator, and I do own this game, and I really enjoy it, but trying to capture from my PS2, it just doesn't work very well, although I had a lot of technical issues trying to capture from the emulator as well. The emulator was not running the game especially smoothly, so you can probably see some changes in the image quality as we go along, because a couple of things I tried to get the game to run smoother was lowering the resolution displayed, just to give a little bit of extra processing for the emulator to run better. So I dropped the resolution from 1080p to 720p, and I don't, the game was originally displayed in like 480i, so I don't think anybody's going to mind too much.
Father 1 to Arrow 6, what's your status?
Arrow 6, all checks are green. Initiating pre-start pilot confirmation. Confirmation complete.
Arrow 6, you must be wondering why you're here.
No, sir. I was informed that new Duranta recruits are always thrown into a Wanzer before assuming their post.
Yes, that's how we do things. But rest assured that this is not a test. Just remember what you learned by piloting Wanzers in the French army, and you should do fine.
Yes, sir, Commander.
Please do away with the formalities. We're a research institute, not an army.
Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna initiate jump procedures, if you two don't mind. Cargo bay, all green. Jump in 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arrow 6, jump.
Arrow 6, jumping. Arrow 6, jump complete.
Arrow 6, status report.
Father 1, Arrow 6, all green.
So, how's the new mount?
Its response is so quick it's hard to balance. The control layout is a bit different from the standard ones.
Were you expecting any less? That's a Durandal special you're in, lady.
If you don't think you can handle it, we can cancel the exercise.
No, I'll be fine. Please begin.
Good to hear, Arrow 6. Now, follow my instructions closely.
So that was a little bit of a preview of our one of two main protagonists. They're of course support protagonists, and you've met two of them as well. But each team that you run has several characters that you can pick up and recruit along the way. This is Elsa, and she is our French Wanzer pilot. And I like Elsa. You know, I think that she's probably my favorite of the two main characters in this game. Zaid is Father 1, and he's a good character as well. I like Zaid. He's kind of the old man mentor type style character. And then Hermes, which is our wise talking American. I really like Hermes and his role in the game. All the characters from this particular group,
No, I'm used to it now.
the Durandal,
Thanks.
I kind of enjoy. They're like an international melting pot group in that you have lots of different groups together. Like for instance, these two characters I'm about to introduce. One of them is from Zaftra, which is the games world's name for Russia, and the other one is from Italy. So you know, just different, and the voice acting is really good. Like and one thing I really like is that you know they do apply the accents. So you know, everybody has an accent that's pretty easily identifiable, and it gives the game a lot of it kind of reminds me of Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest always had different accents for different areas that you go to, and I like that feature. I think it gives it some, you know, without really even having to, you know, have backstory. You know where these characters are from and kind of what they're about. And so this is the second female character. She's from Russia.
Hey, she's a pretty good.
Father 1, requesting permission to initiate combat with Arrow 6.
You are not authorized to engage your opponent, Arrow 2.
Don't you think it's about time you stopped pampering the new recruit, Father 1? I'm going to fight her whether you like it or not.
Hey, Arrow 2, take it easy, eh? This should be interesting.
Arrow 2, stand down.
It's alright. I don't mind.
But,
Oh well, I guess I'll join in the fun too.
Practice shells, huh? Doesn't look like practice shells to me. It looks like I blew them up. Oh well. I guess they needed, rather than build a whole special animation for practice shells. I guess it makes sense. Yeah. See, they're fine. They're fine. Everybody's okay. Yeah, right about here I lowered the resolution to trying to, save some strain on the CPU software renderer or whatever it is. I don't claim to know exactly how all this witchcraft works, but I did think that I did read some stuff trying to get it to work. There are still a couple of graphical glitches that I can't seem to get rid of. Like some of the shadows for the Wanzers seem to be weird and out of proportion, while some of them were fine. So I don't know what that's about, but lowering the resolution did seem to help the game run better. So we're going to run with these settings for a little while until I figure out something better. Also, you guys don't want to see the tutorials, do y'all? I mean, I guess you can let me know in the comments, but for now I'm just going to skip these. I'm sorry. There we go. You get a lot of these tutorials early on in the game, and like I said, the game's got some pretty complex mechanics, but it has good tutorials. I'm not saying they're not good tutorials. I just understand that if you're not playing the game, you probably don't want to watch me read all the tutorials trying to remember how to play this game. Alright, so we'll go ahead and upgrade, and then I only have 10 EP. So I wonder if it would be better just to wait and buy some of these skills whenever I have more EP. I already upgraded to the second level, and I guess I could buy one of these, but I don't know which one I'd rather have at this point. So rather than force myself into making a choice, I'll just come back to this part and get some more skills whenever she has some more EP. Although I am not at all evil looking, and definitely, a part of this conspiracy and or a villain at all. I mean, there's not a lot of mystery. I mean, come on, guys. You just kind of look suspicious. I do like the character designs in this game. Um, I don't know. I like the art style a lot. They give them that pseudo realistic style. It's like not quite anime, but it's not quite Western either. It's kind of that mixture of the two that I think. I don't know. I just like the style, and I also like in this game that not all the politicians are evil. Uh, And because the other games they really lean pretty heavily into that, and all the bad guys in this game are politicians. But you do have Nolan, who's the British Prime Minister or Ambassador. I can't remember which one he is, and he seems to be actually kind of helpful, if I remember correctly. I could be remembering totally wrong. I guess we'll find out. But I do like how we have like an assemblage of good and bad politicians in this one. Not saying that I think it's a nice subversion of where the games have gone in the past. Not that I have a problem with the way they were in the past. It's just kind of nice that there actually is maybe one or two good politicians.
You must be the Dorando. Who's in command? This is Z. I am charged with leading our investigation. Are you a member of the Blauer Naval? I am Wagner, the commander.
At your service, Commander.
We would like to start our investigation immediately. We'll be coming out in our Wanzers. Before you do so, let me make one thing clear. The Blauer Naval will lead this investigation. You will be updated of our progress, but are advised to stay out of our way.
What? But we are here under the official sanction of the EC Central Assembly.
That is all. Now, if you will excuse me.
Wait!
Hey, take it easy. We don't want to pick a fight with them.
But...
They have their own way of doing things. Don't forget that someone just slaughtered their compatriots, and they're not in the best of moods. But don't worry. We have our own way of doing things as well. Take your Wanzer out. We're searching the base.
Understood.
What are they doing?
I can't tell, sir, but it seems like they're checking something inside their transport.
Have them followed. I want to know where they're going.
Yes, sir.
Another set of characters that are not acting suspiciously at all. Oh, Wagner and his angry face. That's the only face I think Wagner has.
Yeah, this is the place. Even if a large transport plane landed here, the locals would just think they saw a UFO or something.
Good. Let's try to land.
Whoa! They're shooting at us!
We must land here, one way or another.
I know!
I am preparing for combat.
I'm going with you.
I should probably heal, but I can take this guy out. I think the other guy's far enough away that he's not going to be able to get me. Okay, so that's 2 down. Got 1 to go. I'm sorry if y'all can hear the car alarm. There's somebody's car alarm in my neighborhood is going off, so I don't know what that's about. Oh, crap. And I don't think I have any restore items. Let's see. He doesn't have any items, so we'll just keep missiling away since that's literally all I can do. I did a lot of damage. And we'll run over here. And okay, well, we don't have any restores, so we'll just heal up and then run away. And hopefully, this is like the second battle. I shouldn't be having this much trouble. I just did a dumb thing. I should have healed. Also, I've got to remember the armor system because they have like this rock, paper, scissors armor system where different weapons do more damage to different armor types, and it pays to go into the battle knowing what your enemy already has. It's kind of like Front Mission 3. The problem is that they don't tell you, so you have to guess. And if you're wearing the wrong armor type, you can get killed very quickly, and that leads to a lot of battles that end quickly, and then you have to like reset yourself up to be better prepared, which I don't really care for very much. I like the armor system. I do not like how there's this sort of trial and error. This is something that Front Mission 3 does as well. How you just don't really know how to set up your players' armors. The thing about Front Mission 3 is you could watch the cutscenes and then you could get an idea of what armor setups you need, but I'm not sure you can set up your armor before the battle in this game. I have to look at it because I didn't look at it this time, but I think you have to set up your armors before the battle, and so that means that you could totally just be set up wrong and just get annihilated. So hopefully I have to figure that out. I'm trying to remember. Alright, stage clear. So despite the setback of Elsa losing both her arms, Zaid pulled out, or Zeed. How it's pronounced? How they pronounce it in this game? No, it's the graphical glitch with the shadow again. I don't know what the shadow's deal is, because some of them are fine, but some of them aren't. Zeed? I'm just going to call him Zeed. So Zeed carried the team for this one.
It seems like they had already started to retreat.
But if that was the case, they should have been taking all of the equipment here with them. Judging by the way they do things, they should have gotten rid of any proof that they were ever here.
Good point.
Still, it looks like they left in a hurry.
Do you think they knew we were coming?
I would certainly hope not.
In any case, let's search the place. We should also retrieve the remains of the enemy Wanzers for further analysis.
It's a waste of time if you ask me. This place is as burned up as that German base.
Alright, well, I'm going to finish up this episode by, finishing out some upgrades and also checking some equipment. I don't think I can really do anything with the equipment right now. I did use the items. I don't know if I can restore the items or if I even have to worry about restoring the items yet. That Front Mission 3 did that thing where, like, the first few missions, they'd automatically replenish your items for you until you got the options. I don't know if that's how this one works. Like, it's been a while since I played this one. I usually play 3 because it's my favorite. I like this one, though, so I'm looking forward to getting back into it again. I kind of wish I could capture really good footage on my PS2, because what I would do is I would play it on my PS2 and play a New Game Plus mode, and then I could be super overpowered and run through it really easily. But oh well, we'll play it on here, and and we won't have to worry about working too hard at it. But thank you so much for watching this opening episode, and I hope that you enjoyed it and you're looking forward to playing through the series with us. And as always, I hope that you have a great day.